villager finishing putting the lights up. Good work. Chilly morning, Sunday morning. Cycle around Bristol. Point out some decent coffee shops as well, if they're open. A little bit muddy, so I'm not going to go down on the riverbank today. Main road and the cycle path from Peel all the way into Bristol. Probably over the suspension bridge, down through Clifton, coffee, maybe around the Downs. We could even go into Ashton Court and come back the hill that way. One thing I must do before I get on the road, and that's put my backlight on. Let's have a look. That's it. Off we pop. Tractor. Just come off the road a bit. Ooh. Yeah, we had a lot of water, a lot of rain in Bristol. Bike track starts from about here. You can ride from here all the way to Bristol town centre on the track without really hitting the road, to be honest. Oh. As you can see, lorries don't slow down, so if you're on the road, it's just not worth the hassle. This is quite a good stop if you want to go for a further 5 miles round in a loop, which takes you to Portbury, and you can then pick up the track all the way to Port Z. So it's pretty good ride. It's quite steep in the middle, but it's a nice ride, especially if it's dry and sunny. Right, so first coffee shop of choice, it's got to be the Bike Shed Cafe, next door to the George Pub, Abbottsley. Mega cakes, mega coffee, and good prices. Good stuff. Coffee shop number 1. Last hilly bit. Ooh, legs are getting old for this. But I forget electric one. Nah, not yet. Right, decisions. Which way shall I go? I'll go down Clifton, I think. Let's go. Right, so this way takes you, and all by the nice houses really, and you've got a view of the suspension bridge. And coffee stop number 2, if it's open, it's the small little mobile coffee store at the end of the suspension bridge. Good coffee, loads of little snacks and bits and bobs. That's a beautiful house, that is. That view. Ooh. No, my luck, it's closed today. I think he's closed. Maybe he's closed for the winter, opens later on a Sunday, who knows. Pretty good little coffee anyway. Right, we're going across the famous Clifton suspension bridge. Incredible bit of design and architecture, if you ask me. Coffee shop number 3 is this new place where they've made the toilet, or moved the toilets around one side and made it into a coffee shop. They got a rush to get by. Unbelievable, really. I will be going to Costa for my coffee. Reason being, I've got a free one. So if it's free, that's exactly where I'm going. Alarm's going off. Definitely one of the best coffee shops in Bristol. Can't dance coffee. Yeah, top 3. Put some seating and little snacks and stuff. And they do advent calendars as well. Nice. Top 3. In no particular order. Costa White Ladies Road it is then. Coffee stop number 4. And we go down Park Street. We're on the cycle track. People are just not aware. So we've got the Prince's Pantry there, which I'd love to own. There's so much there. Heading towards the Wapping Wharf, loads of coffee shops, chip shop on the corner, good one. That's a very good one. Sort of malt. Pretty quiet today. Morning. Thanks then. Right, coffee shop, food establishment number 6, a buttery. If you need a coffee or a snack, sandwich or whatever, go for it. It's definitely not in my top 5.
Yeah, which I like.
Cheers to that. Coffee stop number 7. They used to have a little mobile store, now they got a cabin. Good coffee and good croissants. That's a big bell. Ding dong. So I've made the decision to go down the down the riverbank in the mud. Not sure if that's the right decision. But let's see how flooded it is. Or maybe not. Or maybe it is. You never know. I hope not. So this path starts here from town now, and it'll take you all the way down to Porter's Head if you want to, along the riverbank, along the cycle path. Cheers. It's quite a nice ride, but I'd imagine this weather is going to be soaking. But let's find out. Great view of our bridge from this end. So that's where I cycled over at the beginning. The tide's gone back out, I think. Bristol is renowned for muddy waters. Our water is filthy. Right, by the looks of those other cyclists that come through, they're covered in mud, so yeah, let's see what happens on a glorious sunny Sunday afternoon in Bristol. Or maybe not. I'll put the camera on because I think there's going to be a load of people walking. It's quite firm to start and then it gets a bit muddy. I should go. Straight away my legs are, you can feel it on my leggings. It's a nice ride though. It's a very nice ride. And it takes me right to my house, which is always good. And I don't live in the woods, I promise. Right, looks like it's getting a little bit muddy, which would be fun. We're actually going underneath the bridge now, as you can see up there. As I said, the design and architecture of it is just absolutely nuts, considering how long ago it was. If I can ride my bike, get going again. Ooh, nice puddles, lovely. Good choice of wearing my walking boots today. Lots of runners, poodling along, dodging the puddles. Cheers. Oh, there is a lot of puddles. It'll get worse as well when I go towards the river banks and by Pill. Oh, got a wet bum. Ugh, swallowed some water. Oh well. This is an interesting bit. Somebody, street artist, I think it's called Bumpsy, I take on Banksy, created all these Mr. Bumps all around Bristol. Which is brilliant, really. Yeah, very clever. I think he's got a website or an Instagram. I'll link it down below. I think it maybe give you a, it might give you a route of all the different Bumpsy creatives around Bristol. There's a big one. It's a shame somebody's put some graffiti on it, really. But there we go. Sign of the times, I suppose. We used to climb out there when we were kids. No, I don't think I'll do that now. It's like now. It's not. It's pretty wet. Oh, dog's running. Cheers, Tat. Got a splash on the back of my head from the back wheel. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, wet bum. It's all part of the fun. I haven't actually used my GoPro for filming for ages. I just didn't have the enthusiasm, but the creative juices have come back slightly now, which is great, because I feel like filming and taking pictures again. So feels like my creative block, or the yips, golfers or darts players call it, has disappeared for the time being, which is brilliant. As long as I don't overdo it. That's the me mouth. As long as I don't overdo it and try and force myself to do it. It's like anything really, I did it for such a long time, it mentally burnt me out. It's a shame, because some of the companies I worked for were incredible, really. Bupa and Home Leisure with the team there. All good fun, but my brain just wasn't in the right place. Unfortunately, I just needed to chill. yeah, I needed to chill. And now I'm an ambulance driver of all things. So from a 20-year career as a photographer and digital marketer, all the way through from the start of social media right up to this present point, and now I'm an ambulance driver and I love it, absolutely love it. I wish, splash in the face again, I wish I knew I could do the job when I was in my mid-20s, because it is the best job ever. And there you go. So I stopped for a drink up here, but I've just looked down at my bottle. I'll show you in a sec. It's covered in mud. I don't think I'm gonna drink out of the water bottle until I get back. What fun we have. Will I catch this bloke up in front? That's a big question. Oh, cheers. Sometimes you get a smile out of people, sometimes you don't. Miserable cyclists. Cycling outdoors like this is one of the best things you can do. Healthy, out in the fresh air, and good fun, even by yourself. I love it. So, I was going to say, I was going to stop for a drink, but the bottle's covered in shizzle, same as my legs. See, all my walking boots, so glad I did. Whee. But yeah, still on the riverbank. Right, off we go. Right, this downhill a little bit, a bit slippery, so a bit of stunt riding. I'm going down the bottom. Slidey around this corner as well. New front brake. If you feel like pressing the subscribe button and giving me a big like, that would be much appreciated. Yeah, I want to get to 100 subscribers in the next couple of months, would be amazing. Right, oh no, big puddle. Here's a story for you. Last time I come along this track a couple of weeks back, guess what was coming the opposite way? It was a delivery driver or scooter, kid you not, doing about 35 miles an hour, and I was actually taking a picture over there to the left in the field, and I just couldn't quite get around to take a picture of his or hers registration. So annoying. They shouldn't be coming along here. It's for cyclists and walkers. Yeah, not good, not good. The last of the puddles now. It's actually quite firm, to be fair. My boots are squeaking on my pedals. Well, the rain's held off, which was good. Go home, nice shower, cup of tea, put the dinner on, can't wait. We come to the end of the cycle track, heading towards Ham Green, squeeze through, and then to, I think it's Ham Green Lake, I think so, it must be. I've lived here long enough so I should know, but maybe it's a bit thick. Right, one thing you must not do is touch the electric wire. As I was saying, don't touch the electric fence, because it may hurt if you've got wet feet. Let's climb up the hill. Just get my breath back going out that last bit of the hill so I can talk. Okay, the last bit before I hit home, up to Ham Green, literally the village green or whatever you want to call it. Okay, the last bit. Oh no, another puddle. Please no. So they call this Watch House Hill. It's the top of Pill. There's some seats and grass for the dogs. It's a nice part though. Smiley dog. Right, last bit downhill fun. Got a puncher here last time. Yee-hoo! Here we go. Woohoo! Downhill is always a fun part, unless you hit a dog. Oh, a little doggo. I'll run out in front. There we go, M5 bridge. Monstrosity that is. Sharhampton over in the over there with the flats. Right, we're going to end it in a second. So if you like the video, give me a big old like. If you really like it, subscribe. Christmas lights going up in the village. They're nearly done. They go all the way along the harbour. Fresh out. Oh, trees up. Quick nose over the wall. That's it from me. Done and dusted. Back to my village. Until next time.